here with head coach Brent Jensen. Coach, a big win today at the Cobra-PUMA Invitational after a final round 289.
Yeah, we hung tough today. It was a little bit tougher conditions-wise. The pins were a little bit tougher. Of course, played a little bit longer than it did the first two rounds, and we held off a really tough Eastern Kentucky University that shot 15 under par today in the final round. So we ended up edging them out by one.
The score that jumps off the page for you guys is Brandon Penna, who was 10 under for the tournament and tied for the medalist honors. Talk about the weekend that he had.
Brandon's been playing great for us all fall. It's still early, but since we started practice, he's been real solid for us. He didn't have a great outing at our first event out at St. Mary's, but he was the lowest out of our 5 guys and out of the team, and he's always been steady for us. And it's amazing that this is his first win in college golf, and he's a senior with how steady he's played for us all 4 years.
Not to be outdone with a couple Fort Myers natives, Jack Hernandez, a freshman, and Alex Medinas, a senior. Both had great tournaments, both finished in the top 10.
Yeah, both those guys played real solid for us all week. Jack being a freshman has been just a stud for us coming in and stepping up when we really needed him to. He and Alex both put solid rounds together today. Alex shot 70 and Jack shot 71, which we really needed. Ended up winning by 1. So.
Now, despite it not being your own tournament, but it was on one of your home courses, talk about the advantages that may have brought, and what areas do you think it helped the most?
Definitely around the greens, with putting and knowing the greens and the speeds and the subtle breaks that are out there. To the first-time player out on those courses, those greens seem pretty simple and plain, but there's a lot of subtlety to them. So I think that helps out a lot. Plus, knowing the lines and angles to take off the tee really helps out a lot too, and just being comfortable with the course in general.
What does this do for the team's confidence heading into another tournament just a couple days away in Chicago?
I think it's huge. We've got a lot of confidence going with everybody on the team, and even the guys that we played as individuals this week played pretty solid for us. So I think it's got, we're leaving Thursday for Chicago to play up in DePaul. So I think, they should have a lot of confidence going into the next week.